Hey, how you doing? Whew, I know it's been a minute. It has been a minute. I have been so busy traveling and doing all kinds of stuff. But I'm going to get you up to date. I have a couple of things I need to take care of. Hey, I know it's a little late. I like to come on at least around 7, but I just wasn't able to. Hi. Debrina Helms slash Swazant LaRue. Yes, I have 2 names. So how you guys doing? Happy New Year and all that good stuff. Of course, I had a birthday. I am officially 70 years young. Can you believe that? 70 years young. I can't even believe it. I tell you, I really can't believe it. But anyway, we all have a birthday. Okay. Hi, Michael. There's a lot of things that's been happening to me, and I'm thinking that I must be either in denial or stuff is just going over my head, because what I'm getting, like a lot of the conversations that I'm having with some of my girlfriends, have not been good. Number one, let me move this down a little bit. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, I got some pictures of me behind me back in the day. But anyway, I'll show them to you later. So one of the things I want to talk about, someone, because, sometimes when you don't respond to a person in the way that they want you to respond, they get nasty. So I'm telling you, a lot of you inbox me. I cannot answer everybody. I really can't. I do try to say hi. I try to be courteous. But it's impossible. Like, I cannot answer everybody. There's some people who I will answer all the time. They've been very courteous. They've been respectful. They don't say, disgusting things to me. And so some people I will always, and you know who you are, I will always respond to you. Not everybody. So that's exactly, very friends, perhaps they are jealous. Absolutely. And I'm telling you, I can't believe it. I've had friends over 60 years, over 50 years, over 40 years, over 30 years. And they are being a little mean to me. Nasty. So let me just share with you what happened for my birthday. I met a young lady some months ago. It was over 6 months ago, because I model. I do New York Fashion Week, Harlem Fashion Week, and I am considered a Silver Fox model. Okay? So I meet this woman. We discovered that our birthdays are on the same day and also the same year, which means she was 70, I'm 70. But she told me about this party that she's going to have, a formal party down in North Carolina. I said, you know what? I didn't really have anything planned for my birthday. So I said, I'll come. She says, I will get you a hotel. I'll pay for that as my birthday gift to you. And I was like, cool. We talked on the phone. We share some things. I share some of my health antidotes to her. And, when she wanted a picture edited or something like that, I would do that. She came to my home. She came to New York. She had a shoot, a photo shoot. And I told her, look, I'll come pick you up. which I didn't remember, but I came to pick her up, and she stayed at my house. I had some business I had to take care of that night, and she stayed at my house by herself with me not even knowing her. Am I trustworthy? Yes, my friends tell me you are too trustworthy. Okay. She was in here by herself. She did what she had to do. When I came in around 6 o'clock in the morning, I went back to bed for a couple of hours, and then I think I don't remember what time her plane left, but let's just say 2 o'clock. And I got up, I made breakfast for her, because she doesn't cook. I made breakfast for her. Incidentally, we went out to dinner. When I picked her up, we went out to dinner, and she paid. I'm like, okay, this is cool. This is my kind of girl, because I do things like that as well. So, I came, I came to the party. She ended up getting an Airbnb. There was some other people that were supposed to stay in the Airbnb, but they end up not staying because they had to go home. Fine. I kind of met everybody, some of her children, well, all of her children, three kids, 2 girls and a guy. The guy is in Chicago. The girl, I don't remember where she is. And then she had one like a stepdaughter type. And she had a cousin. She had some best friends like from Germany. And, I met them all. I decided to stay at the Airbnb. I didn't really feel like leaving. I wanted to rest. And the party was on a Saturday, which was the 4th, was the day before our actual birthday. It was formal, so I had my gown, and I told her, look, I'm only gonna bring some leggings, and she was like, no, bring clothes, because we're gonna be doing stuff. I'm like, okay. So I bring this big old suitcase with all these clothes. I said, well, I might as well do a photo shoot, with myself while I'm there. I did all of that. So, she had the happy birthday in front of her house, and it was a big deal. I was honored. I was honored to be there. I was invited, and I kept my mouth shut. I didn't say anything during the event. Now, there was a time when the host said, she wanted everybody to introduce themselves at the table. And so, of course, I did that. Now, I told them who I was. I told them that my birthday was the same as hers, that we met modeling, and that, she ran she was in a pageant. She ran and she won. And I told her, I'm in a pageant and I'm running and I'm going to win too. I don't know if I told them like maybe I had a website, which I do, which you guys, I think I'm going to have to post it on here so you can go on my website. But the party started around 6 until 12 o'clock. She got there 7:38. We got there a little bit earlier. We were all on a party bus, which was really cute. And all my friends knew that it was not my party. Because if it was my party, I would have told everyone that it was a party for me and that I was having a party, or this is where my event's going to be and I want you to come down. My friends, I'm not going to blast that on social media. I don't want no weirdos coming to my party. So anyway, around 11:30, maybe a quarter after 11:30, because the only people that were there were the people that was getting on the bus, getting back on the bus to get dropped off and whatnot. I left my car at her house, so, I took the party bus back, and I just started to take pictures of myself. I brought my ring light because I like to have my pictures. I'm all dressed up. I want my pictures to come out nice, right? I took some pictures in the chair that she sat in, you know, the queen chair, which is like a Queen Anne chair. And she had other props around the room. And I took pictures. Now, the next day, when I got home, about 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm having this uneasy feeling, and something said, go to your website. I mean, go online. I go online, and she has all of these comments about how the party was hers, and I thought it was mine. I could see. Now, mind you, I do have manners. I'm a classy girl. But I could cuss your ass out too, okay? Don't get it twisted. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and I don't have a problem in cussing somebody out if I have to. I haven't really had to do that, but I can. I didn't do that. I didn't start, you know, talking about myself on a grand scale. You know, in the beginning, I waited to the end. I waited to the end of the party. And I started taking a few pictures of myself. I even took some videos with her. But she was all around the place, and she, you know, she was busy. So, you know, we did that thing where the camera goes around you. We did all of that. And, but honey, let me tell you, the comments were horrifying to me. It hurt my feelings. But I had to get over it. I'm using the word trustworthy wrong. Okay. Tell me how I'm supposed to use it. She is a retired school teacher. Yeah, me. Yeah, I am. She is typo. She is. Some comments in the live are filtered to protect. Hello, love. Okay. So anyway, she tried to demoralize me, assassinate my character. And I'm like, she can't do that to me. First of all, aside from the fact that I have an overabundance of confidence, I know who I am. I really do. And those words, although they were hurtful, I'm over it. She commented, or her friends commented, that I didn't have any class. It was inappropriate for me to take pictures. First of all, when she came to my house, she talking about a throne. She sat her ass on my toilet and she eliminated on my throne. That's my throne. She did what she needed to do on her throne. At least I just sat on her throne. I didn't even use her bathroom at her house, okay? She was very nasty to me. And you would think that I was a stranger off the damn street. Now I know I'm classy. I know I don't look my age. I know that I look good for 70. And I intend to continue to look good, 71 and up. But she went off, and I know that I didn't have to explain anything, but I did. I explained that, you know, I had no intentions of, you see this blue hair? I had no intentions of trying to take over her party or outshine her. She's a beautiful woman. I was there to celebrate her, but let's not negate the fact that it was my birthday too. It wasn't my event. It was my birthday. And I had to have some kind of celebratory something. Anyway, she unfollowed me off all my social media. And I'm like, okay, I'm public. So, you know, even if I blocked her, you know, she'd get somebody else. I'm sure she'd want to see what was going on. I'm not interested in anything that she's doing. I'm 70 years young. 70. 70. 70. Okay. 70. So that was that. So then I had another girlfriend in Raleigh. So I was in Fayetteville, North Carolina. So I have a girlfriend, maybe a little over, maybe 30 years friendship in Raleigh. Now she has lung cancer, but she's doing well with it. She's doing it naturally. She's not doing chemo or radiation. She's doing it all natural. And, I'm proud of her. So she took up for the girl and said that I should have asked permission. Asked permission at 70 years old? I don't think so. She didn't ask me permission to use my bathroom. She came to my house. She did whatever she needed to do. And, she's like, oh, we're sisters. You're my twin and blah, blah, blah. And I was eating it all up because I was cool with that. It was a fun feeling. Okay. So, but my girlfriend in Raleigh said, oh, I should have asked permission. I was like, no, I wasn't doing that. No, we wasn't doing that. So anyway, I go to her house. When you go to her house, you have to take your shoes off. I took my shoes off and I left them by accident. 30, 40. Oh, that's what you give me? 30, 40. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Anyway, I left them. So she calls me. She was like, oh my goodness, you left your boots. And, I don't know when you're going to get them. I was like, okay. So I figured I'd give her a week. So I text her today. And I said, so are you starting the process? Excuse me. Are you starting the process of sending me my boots? Now here it is wintertime. These boots are boots that I wear. I wear a lot of black in the winter. And I like those boots. They're comfortable. The heel's not that high. And because a lot of my boots, the heel's a little higher. So I text her and I said, so are you going to, did you start the process? She said, no. I said, well, can I call your husband and ask your husband to do it? She said, no. So then I called her and I go, what the heck is going on? She said, well, you left them. I'm like, okay. I left them. And it's like, it's your problem. How is that my problem? So you're going to make me come down there and get my shit? First of all, I hung up the phone on her because I can feel that she was about to get cussed out. And I didn't really want to cuss her out. Although I don't really care now what happens to our friendship because it was petty for her. Now, if she would have left something at my house or anyone leave anything at my house, it would be in the mail the next day. Or depending on what day it ended up on, that she would get it. I would go to the mailbox and make a special visit and mail off their item. So, which leads me to last year, I had another, and these are all Capricorn women like myself. And last year I had a sister who accused me of stealing something out of her house. And what actually happened, her daughter gave me something that she gave her daughter, and her daughter didn't want it. But the daughter didn't have the nerve to tell her mother that she gave it to me. And I asked her, you sure? Because I don't want no problems. You sure you don't want to sell this to me? She said, no, you can have it. When her mother asked her, she told her mother that she did not give it to me. How tacky is that? And so it looked like I stole it, which I did not. And I was hurt by that. Like, how dare you accuse me? Hi, winky wink. You're a Libra? Okay. So anyway, that's it with the Capricorns. And I really favor Capricorns because I'm a Capricorn and I like Capricorns because I like myself. Okay. So I said all that to say, love. Love is an action word. You can tell somebody you love them all day long, in the morning, at night, during the day, and the text, on the phone. But love is an action word, and love has to be shown. You have to show love. Saying that you love someone is not enough. It means nothing. Okay, I was going to say shit, but it means nothing. And she definitely showed me that she really does not love me. She doesn't care about me. And although she's going through what she's going through, I wish her all the luck or all the blessings or whatever. But I don't know. Sometimes I see things and I act like I don't see it. Now, when my other girlfriend says, oh, people are just jealous, and I don't want to believe that. I'm 70 years old. Well, 70 years young. Why are they jealous of me? They have the same stuff that I have. They're all beautiful women. They really are. And to be mean to me, what? You got to show them it's a physical thing. Love is a verb. Right, it's an action. So, the way that they treated me, this is, oh, I love you. I've had to cut off several of my friends. And I'm telling you, 60, 50, 40, 30 years. Cut off. Just cut them off. Absolutely. I don't want that kind of energy around me. And now, one thing that I am is I know how to be a friend. I show up for my friends. I go out of my way for my friends. Do they do that for me? Not so much. I do have a few that will, but it's not really a lot of things that I need. So I generally don't need a lot of things from folks. So they really can't really come to my aid because I don't really need anything. I'm pretty self-contained. But I have to tell you that when you show up for people, although I don't do it to get something in return, other than a smile and a nice warm feeling in their heart, for me, it hurts when you can't get it back. And I don't want to be bitter because I don't want to use that energy to be like rude or unsympathetic. I can't even think of the words that because that's not who I am. Like, I enjoy seeing a person happy. I enjoy doing something for someone else. I really do. I rather do something because I have so much. So when it comes time to do something, I'll do something for you. I went to a model casting today, and there was a girl pretending, I didn't know she was pretending, that she was scared. And I went up to her and I says, do I have to give you a pep talk? Do I have to encourage you? Do I have to inspire you? Do I have to say something to make you feel good? She was like, no, I'm only kidding. And I'm like, oh God. But I was willing to go and give her some words of wisdom. Lord knows I have a lot. I have a lot of wisdom, So, it's exhausting though. to know that you would do. Like one of my girlfriends, she called me, she said, did you eat? First of all, they know daggone well I don't eat after 6 o'clock. Well, my girlfriend cooked dinner and she called me over, come on over, get some dinner. But I had already eaten. But I went and got it anyway. I said, oh, I'll use it for tomorrow. God damn it, I ate it. I have to call her and tell her it was so good. It was some beef stuff. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I was a little down this week because I do clinical trials for pharmaceutical companies. And although there aren't very many studies for my age group, when there is, I jump on it. And I went to Phoenix for a screening for a study. I didn't get it because I have goiters. I don't know if you can see my neck. It's a little fat. So I have goiters which have never been active, not overactive or underactive. So the exam that they give you to check to make sure your thyroid is in good shape is your T3, T4, and the TSH. They're always normal. It's never a problem. And I've had it since I was 25. So you do the math. And I've never had a problem. So, but they told me no, they didn't want to take a chance. I'm like, oh, fuck. Money down the drain. I went twice. It's like $1,800. Round trip, hotel, car, all of that. So I was a little down for a couple of days and I did not, I just stayed in the bed and just chilled. And I worked on my website, which, guys, you got to go on my website. So you know that I'm running for Senior Miss Black America. Now, I tell everybody, y'all know I'm going to win. Of course, I don't know. But I'm putting everything on it that I will win. Okay? Just keeping it real. And I came up with a commemorative photo booklet that I'm selling for a fundraiser, as a fundraiser, because I have to raise money. I have to donate money to my platform, which is diabetes prevention and also health and wellness. And I want to donate to the American Diabetes Association, and I also want to donate to the Miss Black America, primarily Senior Miss Black America. So I do a lot. I'm supposed to be going to Alaska for 5 months. I don't know if I'm going to go because I don't know if it's going to be a smart thing to do since I'm running. And during May and September are like it's hot, and I'll be in Alaska where it's cold, and I need to be doing some stuff because I have to raise money. So I'm really counting on you guys too to purchase my booklet, my photo booklet. It's really nice. Just to give you a little, this is the cover. This is the cover. And these are my sponsors. I have a few sponsors. Yes. It's pretty cool. So I need you to purchase these because I have to raise money. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. You got to show them it's a physical thing. Don't ask me how I'm feeling then. Don't ask you how you feeling. I don't understand that one. You have that ability. Good eyes. Envy. And not jealousy. Okay. Yes, ma'am. You look like someone I know. Really? G5G? Is that a security company? Me too. Good night, sweetheart. You got to choose your friends right. I'm 70 years old. I've had friends all these years. Now they want to act up? They want to act up now. Do you want somebody to take a good care about you? Speak English. I'm the same way. How should I pronounce your name? Which one? Soixante. Soixante is 60 in French. La rue is street in French. So my name means 60th Street. Soixante. You can always get that from me if you have, at the time, I'll give you my friends the world. Okay. Stop acting like it ain't important when it is. Okay, so here's another thing too. I forgot to mention. Did somebody give me some flowers or something? I don't see no flowers. Dang. Y'all don't want to give me no flowers? Gee whiz. Someone made a comment that I think that I'm trying to be young. I am not trying to be young. Those days are over with. I am not trying to be young. I enjoy being where I'm at because I can say pretty much what I want. And there's not really much anybody could say. No, it is important. It's important. Can you enlightening this young guy? Enlightening? It's good. Why? I'm paying $5,000 to the first 5 people that inbox me. I know a guy. I'm gonna pay $5,000. I'm gonna pay what the? No, we're not doing that. Anyway. No scam here, please. Thank you. I'm not doing any. Matter of fact, I don't even open up. When people send me things, I don't open. I'll look up some things. Herbs can heal you. Goiters. Yes, goiters. It's called, hey beautiful, you look flourishing. Good luck. Do some research on it. Okay, Raw Ninja. Do that. How do you pronounce your name? I said that already. I'm a diabetic. Yes, so I am not a diabetic, but I don't want to be a diabetic. So I watch my A1C, my glucose, my creatinine, my EGFR, all kidney, related stuff. I'm doing great. Do I know Mr. US? Marcus? No. You'll support me, Ron Ninja? Okay, thank you. So guys, I'll leave my I'll put my website in my bio, and you can go to it and purchase my booklet. I don't want to show you. I don't want to show you, but I have a poem, one of my favorite poems in there, and I have an introduction, and I have January through December, and I think they did a great job. They did a really good job. Yes. So, wow. No, not synthetic, not the synthetic wig. Synthetic wig? No, I do wear wigs, but I wear human hair, which to me, it could be synthetic. I don't know, but I know I can curl it. And it's pretty nice. It doesn't tangle and stuff like that. It would be nice if I can get a little contract with a company that let me advertise for them or promote them. It looks, I like you seem like a good person. I seem like a good person. I am. Let's clock these edges before you clock my T-storm. I don't know what the hell that means. Let's be friends. Rod Ninja. Well, I'll check you out. Wear brown contacts. I love human monkeys. Well, if you came on, let me see, when I do my lives, I tell everybody you got to stay to the end because I'm going to tell you a secret or tell you something that you don't know. Some faces you don't have to ask if they take alcohol. No, I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I take medication as needed. Only as needed. I don't take anything every day. Maybe some supplements. I do some herbs that I take. I just drank some tea. I try to drink some tea. I usually make everything big. Okay, I do a big old pot of collard greens, and then I separate it and put it in the freezer. I make all containers of teas, and then I put it in the freezer or put it in the refrigerator. You only eat fruits and vegetables? Yeah, I like other things. Back in the day, we used to eat all that stuff and it was fine. It's just that they're just poisoning everything. They want to kill us. They really do. No cooking for me. Okay, all your stuff is raw. Okay, that's cool. I'll probably lose a lot of weight, but I do everything in moderation. I do it in moderation. So I think I've done good. So I'm going to post this live on my YouTube channel, which is also in my bio. So you can go to my bio and you can get my YouTube, and I'll put my website in there because I haven't done it. I'm still doing some stuff on it. So it's still under construction, maybe like one portion of it. I want to put a gallery in there. So, but you're welcome to go on. You can purchase my booklet. That's me as a delegate. I did not win yet. I'm a delegate for Senior Miss Black America. Senior Miss Black America. That's the title. I have to do a talent, which I'm not going to tell anybody what my talent is right now. And, but I can tell you that I have a poem that music will be behind it. But I'm going to be doing something during the poem. And I have to wear gowns, and I have to answer questions, and stuff like that. Some regular. It's supposed to be on a cruise, so that should be interesting, right? So, love is a verb. I know. Thank you. So they're going to do some kind of voting online, but it's an actual pageant where we're going to be on a cruise. Miss Black America has been around since 1968. Oprah Winfrey, I forget what state she won. I don't really know a lot of the history. I apologize. I've just really been focusing on me in the pageant. So, but there've been a couple of people who have been in the Miss Black America pageant. And so, you have the young girls, the Miss Black America, then you have the teenagers, and then you have the little girls, and now they have the seniors. You could be my bodyguard. Well, yes, I'm in a pageant. So to be my bodyguard, I have to be making some money, don't you think? Yeah, I think so. So, this is Africa. I'm black belt in ninjutsu. Well, maybe you can show me some stuff and maybe I can do that as a presentation, right? As a part of my talent. You hope I win? I better win, but I can win with your help. But you got to help me. I can't win by myself. Karate. Okay. For sure. This is Africa. Message me. Just message me. Okay. I can do that. So do you have any questions for me you want to ask? Well, I'm going to go on your page, Mr. Raw Ninja, and I'll take a look at it. Because I'd be kind of apprehensive about people. See, I don't know why one of my eyebrows looks like it's lower. Anyway. So since you stayed on to the end, one of the things that I will do is cuss you out. I know every word in the book. I will cuss you out. I can be nice, but don't do something that causes me to come outside of myself, and I will cuss you out. Now, I don't know if I would do it online, but I may. Yes. And I mean, I say it nice. I wanted to cuss out this girl today, but I held back. So because I'm running for Senior Miss Black America, they have points, pre-pageant points. And I really don't want to get a bad name for cussing people out. I don't. So I'm just going to be cool as ice. Yes. Let me see. Ra Ninja. Ra Ninja. Ray Ninja. Oh, please. Elon Musk. Yeah. So it means lightning. Oh, okay. Am I saying it right? Ra? Ra or Ray? Is it Ray? Japanese? Oh, okay. Okay. Second. Okay. So, but I mean, I'm always open for learning. I don't take things for granted. One of the things that one of my girlfriends said that I should have asked permission to take pictures. At my birthday? It was my birthday. It wasn't my party. But why shouldn't I take pictures? Because I brought one of the girls says, yeah, I knew there was going to be a problem when you brought your ring light. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. A freaking ring light? Second pronunciation. Ray. Okay. Ray Ninja. Okay. Beautiful, mature lady. Thank you. I'm definitely a mature lady. But keep in mind, I will cuss you out. And, when people send me things in my DM, sometimes I'm like, it has to make sense. Here it is, I'm 70. I am not going to date anyone under 55. I can't, because you're old enough to be my child. That's kind of creepy for me. I wouldn't. Hey, Baltimore, Maryland. Cuss you out, yes. So, just to recap some things, I am not trying to be young. I love being my age, but I just want to look good for my age. I always want to look good. There's things that I do, the facials, my hands. I don't want my hands to be looking all old looking. I'm just not ready for all of that. You see some pictures? You see these pictures? Let me see if I can show y'all some pictures. Yeah, see me? Yeah, those are some old pictures. 2000. Those pictures are about 20 something years old. All of them. Yeah. So anyway, I'm pretty much done. You know, I always say to people, do the right thing for the right reason, but most importantly, do it at the right time. When you do that, all your bases are covered and you are good. Did anybody give me any flowers? I didn't get any flowers. I didn't see any flowers. Y'all ain't give me no flowers. That's awful. Okay, there we go. Hey! Hey! That's my girl. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Carolyn. Hey, yes, I got me some roses. Thank you. Now, that's a shame. I have girls giving me roses. The guys, y'all supposed to be giving me roses. Come on now. Y'all making me look bad. And that's tough. That's tough to do. Make me look bad. You feel me? So check this out. You see my nails? I do my own nails now. Instead of spending all that money in the nail salon, I have time. I said I could do my own nails. I bought all the stuff that they use. And you know what? Really, when you think about it, I've been getting my nails done 30 years, maybe more. I've been watching them do my nails for over 30 years. I know how to do my nails. Absolutely. I have all the stuff that I need. So I do my own nails and my toes. I really like nice toes. I like nice feet. So, since y'all got me talking, someone asked me, you know, would I date them? And first of all, age, you have to be 55 and up. I'd really rather have a 6 feet tall man. 6 feet. And the reason being, my personality is very overwhelming. And a short guy, he won't be able to handle me. Because looking at him straight on is different from me looking up. It makes a guy feel better, I think. They feel stronger. They feel overpowering or something like that. A short guy wouldn't be able to handle me. No. The other thing is that his teeth. They gotta have nice teeth. Because I'm not kissing you. Matter of fact, the relationship it wouldn't even go anywhere. If your teeth are messed up, I can't do bad teeth. You have to go to the dentist on a regular basis, and I'll be able to tell because you can see I have nice teeth. I do have veneers, but I have nice teeth under those veneers. The only reason why I got veneers is because my teeth just wasn't white enough and they weren't even, because I used to use my teeth as tools, you know, opening shit with my teeth and all of that. I don't do that anymore, of course. I already cooked, child. I cook and I make a lot and then I break it down and put it in the freezer. Yeah, cooking. First of all, I don't eat this time of night anyway. I don't really eat after 6 o'clock. Yeah. You're missing a few teeth and you telling me you only eat raw vegetables? No, you can't. Gotta have your teeth. Now, if it's in the back, that means you can't eat any meat because you ain't got no chewing teeth. No, you got to have nice teeth because the teeth, you know, if your gums are all jacked up, you're swallowing it constantly and you're just putting poison in your system. Yuck. Diabetes. Well, you need to go to the dentist and at least get your teeth cleaned, every 6 months, and possibly get a what do you call those things? I can't think of it because I have all my teeth. So I don't really know people that I taste the blood because of my gum disease. Oh my goodness. That's awful, Rasha. Well, you gotta go to the dentist, man. Tell them to give you some needles. I'm trying to think of what people get when they don't have teeth. They get some kind of plate and they put it in there. I swear I can't even think of it. I can't even think of it. A mouth guard? No, it's teeth, but it's you have to snap it in. That's terrible. I can't think of it. I can't think of the name. I mean, if I know people that have these teeth, but they can take them out and they put them in. I don't do that. All these, they're all my teeth. I have all my teeth, and so I was able to get veneers on top of my teeth, which you got to have decent teeth for them to put veneers on, So, but anyway, let me see. You have any questions? Want to kiss me? No. Retainer. Now, implants, yes, but there's still another one. Implants you don't take out. Implants, they stay in. It's the one that comes out. A bridge. Is that what it is? A bridge or something? Not everyone has good teeth. Well, I don't want no, but dentures. Yes, thank you. Upstate Pete, thank you. Dentures. You got to get some dentures, child. I can't do bad teeth. Because, my thing is, you look at yourself every day. You brush your teeth every day. How could you look at your teeth, look at yourself, and your teeth all jacked up? No, got to do something about that, babe. Dentures, yes. Got to get some teeth. Because that, that's like, when you talk. I was talking to this guy the other day, and he was talking, like, trying to cover his mouth. And he had the nerve to tell me that I was intimidating. Why? Because I had nice teeth and you didn't? Salt and baking soda. I actually brush my teeth with oregano oil. Yeah, I don't really use toothpaste. I hate toothpaste. I've never liked toothpaste. And they're not good anyway because it's just messed up the fluoride and all that other stuff. Yeah. Gotta have your teeth, gotta be right. Your breath. Because, and another thing that I don't do, a protruded abdomen, when a man looks like they're pregnant, I'm sorry, I can't. Because you know what? Send me some flowers. Send me some roses. If you think about it, you have this big roly-poly, right? Right underneath your intestines, because really that's what it is. It's your intestines that's inflamed, Right underneath it is your testicles, your prostate, and your colon. The weight of your intestines will be compromising those organs for men. And your shit ain't gonna work. And if it does, it's gonna work for a minute. And no, we're not doing that. I'm not even gonna put myself in a position to be disappointed. Because generally I do ask a man when I meet them, does everything work? I want to know. And it's not really for sexual reasons. It's for health reasons. I want to know, are you healthy? Do you go get a checkup every 6 months? Before I even have sex with somebody, I want to get their history, their most current Their most current exam, blood work, everything. I want to know. I want to see everything. So you can tell me one thing, but that will tell me. And if you don't get it, you can forget it, because I'm not doing anything with you. You got to go to the dentist at least every 6 months. And if you don't, then, you need somebody to go with you. Grab a cousin, grab a friend. But no. Certain things, I'm not selling. And I don't have to. Especially if I have it, then I want the person that I'm interested in to have those things already together. I shouldn't even have to. It's like if I say, well, if you have my chart on your phone, when you get exam, all your stuff will be right there. You can show it to me. The most current. I can show you mine. Yes. So that is definitely an important thing. Teeth. The belly can't be protruded. I mean, you could have a little something there, like a little pokey, but that's it. We're not doing pregnant men. I'm not doing pregnant men. I'm sorry. And I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to offend anyone. But I'm just letting you know. I don't have a protruded abdomen. I ain't going to deal with somebody that have a protruded abdomen. Because if they do have a protruded abdomen, the chances of them performing sexually, it's not good. And you ain't going to eat me to death. No, we're not doing that. At 70. So, I'm at a point in my life where I know what I like. I know what I don't like. I know what I'll tolerate. And I know what I won't tolerate. So certain things have to already be in place. And you have to be able to speak. So I was an English teacher. You have to be able to speak English. You have to be able to spell. You have to be able to make a sentence. Don't text me with, all this bad spelling. That's a complete turn off for me. Absolutely. And please, y'all have to stop with the WYD. What the hell is that? Just write it out. What you doing? I'm freaking reading your junk is what I'm doing. I can't stand that. I can't stand it. I really can't. So so when I do my lives, I always tell, not a secret, but I tell something that people want to know. So if you asking me a question, I don't have a problem answering. And anyone who's listened to me before knows that I wear contacts. Big freaking deal. They're mine. You didn't buy them. I like contacts. I like it goes with my hair that I buy. And, my lashes that I buy. And my teeth that I bought. So what else? What else you want to know? Now, usually, if I'm out and a man comes up to me, he don't even ask me my name. He don't ask me nothing. He said, "Are those your eyes?" And you know what I ask him? I ask him, does his dick work? That's what I ask, because if you're going to ask me something personal like that, then I want to know something personal. And I'm going to tell you, some men have walked away. Some men, you can tell what the answer is, So if you have the nerve to ask me a dumbass question like that without even getting to know me, or, like, my eyes should not mean anything, because who you talking to is me, a person. Me, the person. My eyes, my makeup. I am obsessed with my eyebrows. My eyebrows, like I want them to be perfect. They're damn near perfect, I would say. That's why I'm single, Mr. Corey Bundy. No, I'm single because I'm too busy to be dealing with some bull crap. Being single is not a crime. I'm good. I'm healthy. I don't have to worry about getting no infection, no diseases. I don't have to worry about kissing somebody with bad breath, or with rotten teeth, or no teeth, or their health issues. I don't have to deal with that. I'm good. I travel all over the world. I'm healthy. People say, what is your most favorite place to travel? Home. Rakim. Okay. So if you're listening to me, you would hear, I'm not going to keep repeating the same thing over and over again. So you missed it. I have a video on it. You can go to my YouTube channel and go through my videos and it will tell you. What does my eyes have to do with anything? If you like them, you say, you have beautiful eyes. And I will say, thank you. And that would be that. And we move on. Because my eyes don't do jack for anything else on my body. Except it brightens up my face. It has nothing to do with my personality. It has nothing to do with my character. It has nothing to do whether I'm nice or if I'm mean or if I'm a giving person, a selfish person. My eyes don't mean nothing. It's part of my makeup. It's a part of my look. You feel me? Well, good for you. That way you won't break anyone's heart and cheat on them. Have a nice life. You sure that eye contacts, most black people with different color eyes are wearing contacts? Okay, I'm going to ignore you because I'm just explaining to you. What does my eyes have to do with anything? What do they have to do with anything? I don't know. But anyway. So do you have any other questions? Because it's time for me to go. And you know what I always say. I know I would love to come on every Sunday. Some Sundays I'm on a plane flying through the sky. And I can't do lives with people sitting next to me. You know what I mean? And so I like to do it on Sundays because it's kind of like an easy day. But, if I can. So, possibly next Sunday, once a week. But I need you to go, I need you to go to my website, which I'm going to put on the page, and check out my booklet. Put my sponsors on the back of my booklet. You have to get one. I'm raising money for my causes. One is the American Diabetes Association, and the other is Miss Black America. So guys, it's been wonderful. I'm doing great, Tony. Remember, do the right thing for the right reason. Guys, y'all got to start giving me roses or something. Y'all just looking at me. It's like stalking. You're not even giving me flowers. Thank you, Daniel. I have a brother named Daniel. Thank you. I have to tell y'all to give me flowers. That's terrible. I shouldn't have to tell you to give me flowers. I want my flowers now. Because I donated my body to science. I won't have like a funeral or people watching me while I'm laying in a casket. That shit is crazy to me. Ugh, the thought of it. I'm going to be in some medical exam room, not exam room, where they, what is it? Not the embalming, in the morgue. First I'm going to be in the morgue, and then they're going to, take out my organs and do experiments or whatever. I don't care. I'll be gone. But I want them to learn something from me, because I figure I'll live to about 110. That's my goal. And I think I can do it. I had an aunt that lived to 105. I had another one live to 101. And then I wasn't doing half the stuff I'm doing. So I know y'all want me to stay on, and I could probably talk, a little longer. But for those of you that don't know how to pronounce my name, so I have my Instagram and just say my social media name, Swazant LaRue. Swazant LaRue. That's the name that I go by on social media. And you look on my page and you'll see what my government name is. Let me examine the body. Everything is in place, baby. What's up with my eyes? What do you mean? What about them? What do you want to know? Is it going to get you money? Is it going to make you healthier? Is it, what is it going to do for you to know whether it is or not? I don't get it. If I have the willingness to come on here to talk with you, and then you want to dissect me, it's all good. At 70, there's absolutely really nothing that you can do or say to me. Although I still have feelings now. Don't get me wrong. I do have feelings, and they can get hurt, as it has with the last week or so. I have gotten my feelings hurt. But anyway. So I'm going to go, guys, do the right thing for the right reason. But most importantly, do it at the right time. All your bases will be covered and you'll be good. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope that I answered some questions. I hope you found a little bit more about me, that I'm running for Senior Miss Black America at 70 years young. And I would like for you to go to my website. I would like for you to go to my YouTube channel and sign up. I get over 1,000 people that come on here, and then you guys don't go to my YouTube channel. And once I post my website, I want you to go to my website, and I need you to purchase. My booklet. Good night and Happy New Year. Okay, how do I end this? See you later. Bye.